Good morning, everybody. This is Chris from Factory Lightweights. We are going to be taking out our 2013 Mustang Boss 302 Laguna Seca Edition. This is number 367. Right now, the oil temp is still low, so we're going to give it a second to warm up. We are using the red track key that is programmed. Right now, it has a pretty sedate, normal idle. Once it gets up to temp, that's going to change. So we have had this car on track. It has been to Sebring and Daytona for some high performance driving events. No fender to fender or anything. Motor has been kept stock. It's had a couple of oil changes. We have replaced the front lower control arm bushings with the energy suspension polyurethane. We have put the energy suspension polyurethane inserts into the transmission mount and the shifter, which greatly improved the feeling of the stock shifter without having to go with a full-blown replacement. We also have swapped out the rear lower control arms as well with the Ford Racing Performance. So along with the factory supplied brake cooling ducts that we have installed and the factory supplied splitter and the manual transmission cooler, which are also installed, we have done a rear brake rotor upgrade from late model restoration. It now has a 13.8-inch rotor off of a GT500 on the rear, which when we first got the car, even with the shocks adjusted, it still was just a little nosedivey. With the bigger rear rotor, it definitely has evened out the body under hard braking. We've also installed Hawk DT60 compound pads along with Russell stainless steel brake lines. We also use Modal RBF 660 brake fluid. Right now we are on a set of Michelin Sport tires, which they are about a 220 treadwear rating. They are a very good daily driver. They do good in the rain. This car has been thoroughly cleaned and detailed after each track use. So you can see in the photos, it looks still brand new. But they are a very good daily driver tire that you can also go to the track with, and you can comfortably find the limit and stay there. Where some more racy tires, some more aggressive setup cars, once you find the limit, it's kind of hard to stay there without going too far past it. This is a very fun and easy to drive car at the track, and a very easy to live with daily as well. At the moment, we're at 4,300 miles, 4,312.9. We're gonna put obviously another half mile or so on it right now. Still got low oil temp. This is basically driving car. Stops very good as well. We'll show you that here in a second. Even though the brakes aren't really up to temp, they still work amazing. But with them being Hawk DT60s, they can take a lot more temp than we are putting in them right now. The track idle is now enabled. We'll give you a little sound check of that here in a second. So we are cruising at 60 miles an hour, and I'm gonna give it about half brake pedal here. 3, 2, 1. And we're down already. Yeah, the brakes are very, very responsive. Very, very good. So, I'm not sure if you can hear that. The idle is definitely more choppy than it was. Wait for this semi to pass. That just sounds so good. At highway speeds, you're just a tick over 2,000 RPM. A couple of times we've had it on the highway. The instant fuel mileage was saying 18 to 19 mpg, so not bad for something that's definitely more track focused. The electronic power steering is adjustable from comfort, standard, and sport. Sport gives you a nice heavy feel. The wheel, it definitely feels more connected to the road when you have it in the sport mode. The shocks are adjusted to the weight of the car and the tires. I believe there are 5 clicks up on the front, 3 on the rear. Didn't have to go as hard on the rear as I thought we were going to, but there's not a whole lot of weight back there, so it makes sense. And also the tubular control arms from Ford Racing definitely made a big difference with controlling the rear